You know, I'd like to address an issue that has come to me twice in the last couple of weeks that I took to Jyotish and Devi just when I was at the village. It was a question, so it was a circumstance. So, but it's, I think the answer is applicable many ways in our life, so I wanted to bring it here. Just by, who knows what, I was going to say happenstance, that's ridiculous, for some divine reason that I don't know, 3 different people have come to me with problems in their meditation that have to do with energy beginning to rise and then getting out of control. Either their body does something, or there's sounds, or there's whatever. But you can imagine the limitation. The deeper they go, that happens. And they've come saying, what can I do? And it's a question that goes into such a deep place, literally, into our astral spine. And I, of course, in each instance, I gave some guidance. And the first thing I said to people, because I feel there are other people who have difficult experiences with meditation, so I want to reiterate, as I did in each of these instances, when you sit down, pray to these masters, tell them, this is what's happening, be very specific, and then ask for help with it. It's clearly an energetic thing. So pray that that energy can find its way in and up, and that chakras will open to make that channel perfectly clear for energy to flow where we want it to flow. And I mean, of course, I spoke to each of these people about kundalini, and I felt to be very reassuring, because these are people they're serious devotees. Even a couple of them are pretty new to meditation, but they're serious devotees because they've been on this path consciously for lifetimes. And I knew that as I was with them. And I said to them, you will get through this, even if it's Satan, because Satan is a part of the divine. That's what we were talking about before, light and dark. Let's say Satan has a hold on you. That energy comes up and he's dragging it out of you. Think of it as a being if you want, but it's kundalini that's headed in the wrong direction. It gets pulled in the wrong direction. And I spoke to Jyotish about it because I don't know the experience, and I wanted to make sure that I was helping these people as much as I could. I hope a couple of them are here with us right now. And I want to say that the first thing Jyotish said is absolutely have them pray, really directly. Remember when Swamiji used to say, you can't just sit down and say, give me a song. You have to tell him, this is what I'd like. I'd like the song to carry this energy, elicit this feeling, bring to mind this or that place even. So he said, be very specific in your prayers. And Jyotish, he said it himself, yes, absolutely pray with a lot of specificity for what you want. And then he said, I didn't say much more, he said, this is, of course, kundalini. It's being awakened. So that's good. That's what we want to do. But it's misguided. It's misdirected. His words and Devi's words. So there was not a specific do this, 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 and this, except as much as possible, hold your awareness, your energy, at at the point between the eyebrow, with prayer, with focus, make it as strong a magnet as you can. No matter how much these aberrations keep happening, you hold your energy right here, knowing that this is where the guru sits. And the guru is the strongest magnet, Jyotish's words, of course we all know it, the strongest magnet there is for anything, always. So just keep doing it and don't get discouraged. Never get discouraged. You're on the path, you're meditating. The fact that Kundalini's being freed means that energy is moving, which is what we want. Now we need to draw it back in. So use all of the techniques that we have for increasing our magnetism. The best technique right here, call on the guru. Master, you be right here as I meditate this time and draw my energy up. You be the magnet. Energy is magnetism. That's what it is. It has to go towards the strongest magnet. So I wanted to offer that just because I just had the opportunity to speak with them about this.